Oh, crikeys. Joe, you ready? We got another show to do, and we're in a lot of trouble. I mean, we got a bunch of nut jobs after us. Wow, Joe, it's worse. Apparently, we're supposed to be negotiating today, for Dark Milo, which is I'd rather go sink in that ocean over there. We're right now, folks. We're on the island of Etu, beautiful looking Irish island, and we've been right now, the last few hours in the monastery here, Frater's Catholic monastery. We even sat for mass. It was traditional Latin. It was really nice stuff, very relaxing. But the thing is like, this nut job in a crash helmet. Why you get questions? He got a new buddy. Wow, crackies. We've not even addressed that. That's a bit of continuity issue. Well, like, here is a guy who was sitting on a shelf for over a year, and now he's like got a full body. It's yeah, I admit it. There was a lack of reaction from us. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. We are apologize. We are apologize. Yeah, that's right, Joe. We are apologize. Like Deep Pack. This is a Deep Pack show. Okay, so, uh-oh. That's the alert. It says that Dark Milo wants to talk to us. Oh, it is, and apparently he's got Mr. Pennypacker. And okay, numbskulls. Oh, that's what the old boss used to say. Remember the old boss? The new boss is in, and guess what? He's not like the old boss. He's better, and he always was better. Okay, so here's the deal. We got a table here. You two are kind of observing from the island. It's a nice little island. I kind of admit, I kind of wish I don't know. I wish I was there too. It was kind of very relaxing, and oh, I'm sure the seagulls would start, pecking at my helmet. Oh, that would be terrible. Okay, so here on my left here is Sergeant. Here on my right is Sir William Esquire, and over here on this area is Mr. Pennypacker. And he's very quiet, of course. he's a loser. But he has access to YouTube, and we gotta get him on board, you guys. We gotta get him on board. Wow, Dark Milo, I gotta say, I mean, I I don't want Fortnite, and I don't want reseller of the week. And I would have to say I've been quiet. That's absolutely the facts. Those guys down there have the right idea. And uh, Sergeant, Dark Milo, they're supposed to be on your side, and they just were on Mr. Pennypacker's side. That's not good. That's a contradiction of what they agreed with us. I get a feeling someone's going to have to pay a price. You don't want to upset me. Guys, you're starting to upset me. uh, that's right, you peasants. I expect better of you to understand your betters and to show respect. And when your betters ask you to to bow and to do exactly what is told of you, that you must and shall do it. It is the proper British way that a vessel shall always be a vessel, a peasant shall be a peasant, a who you will always be sticks. You always will be sticks. That Sergeant, that's some deep stuff. That's why I love him so much. Like he's brutal. He's brutal with these rednecks. He's just Dark Mo. It's very brutal. I really respect it. I love it. I gotta say, am I part of the conversation? Well, of course, Curly Joe, you are. I mean, is there something you got to say? Because things are getting kind of dire right now. We need you two to be on our side, or there's gonna be pain coming in the future. You know, this is an opportunity for you guys to save your hide from the future, because you need to understand we have world access to this universe, and we can really make things really bad for you guys. So, oh, Curly Joe, what you gotta say? I gotta say, I mean, you guys go stick up your butts. That's why you're just a bunch of idiots. Ah, ah, Dark Milo. He just told us to stick it up our butts. Oh, uh, no, no, that's preposterous. I never heard of such sewing of the sticks just talking to their lords like that. Listen here, what you need to understand is this man over here. What? I was say this man over here. Dark Milo. Where did Mr. Pennypacker go? Oh no! No. Hit the alarm. Baruga! 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 We gotta find him! We gotta find him quick! You seen this, Curly Joe? You did it. You really upset them enough that Mr. Pennypacker was able to kind of run off, and I'm seeing on the view screen there's like some kind of pod escaping from their ship, and oh my goodness, I know I don't go sticking up the butts. That's what you do, you idiot. You don't go stick it. Oh, that's our Joe telling the evil of the world to go stick it up their butt. That's it. Aha! Oh, Sergeant! What have these people done to me? Oh, he's now on the loose, and you know what I've said. We can't we can't do anything to him yet until we figure out, because we can't make our show. Well, Sir William Esquire here. I'm sorry to say too, Dark Milo. I hate to even say this, but I know you want to really to hurt Glenn and Curly for this, but we still need him for the experiment of playing video games, and we don't have control of the YouTube channel, so like we can't just delete their videos, Oh yeah, that's right. That basically Mr. Pennypacker, he likes the stuff they play, and it's all up to him on that one. Like, we can manipulate the things around them because of this world, but we really don't have much. I'm gonna need to think about this. Let them play their game. Let them play their game. Well, Curly Joe, we got ourselves a AEW Casino Battle Royale. Oh, we got a Battle Royale. That's great stuff. Oh, it is good stuff. Well, let's see who we're going to pick. I'm going to be honest with you, the Casino Battle Royale has got some different kind of rules, compared to, other such games. Royal Rumble is pretty straightforward. We're all used to Royal Rumble rules, and there's Jade right there in the middle. She's the good girl. And of course, let's see. I actually thought first pack was X-Pac, but then I looked it up, and no, that dude's relatively recent. I'm sorry. There's some guys we know, and then there's a lot of new people we're still very unfamiliar with. So, okay, so let's see. Where are we gonna go with the difficulty? Um, if we need to figure out if we're gonna do a computer match or if we're gonna go all the way. I really recommend you, by the way, that if you don't want to have an this mode is actually pretty awful if you play it on easy because the computer's too dumb to throw out the other computer opponents, and and the computer the computer will literally just screw you. It'll just you'll be forced to eliminate everybody yourself. It's a very tiring experience. At least with 2K, but 2K is like it's very decisive about whether it allows you to reverse anything. It's not fun. I still say I like simulating matches in that game. I don't like simulating matches, and I don't like playing matches in that game because it's just tough. Now you'll notice that the computer will actually do pretty good with eliminating people, but you have it on easy. It just will not touch anybody, and if you're playing, and our problem is, and I'm gonna warn you about this, is that the computer, like I literally, if there's like two other people, and as soon as I go and try to eliminate the other guy is trying to like stop me every time. Every freaking time, Joe. It's just freaking awful. So, of course, you need to understand. Of course, you would probably be like, well, why aren't you playing the new Stadium game? And I'm sure there's other modes. And I'll let you know that we we filmed this back in July. So do understand by the time you watch this, which will be like at the end of January of 2024, that it was like months, back when the game first came out, that we did these videos, and it's just the way we do things. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Us at Saturn Grad, we're older, and when we get a flu virus or something, we end up with like laryngitis, and we end up coughing for months, and there's a cough right there, but that's not the real cough, and never had that other virus, that one that the YouTube algorithm bot, doesn't like. Remember, he doesn't like that. He's a little guy. He doesn't like that. He hears it, it perks his ears up, it hurts his ears. And what he'll do is he'll walk over your channel and slap a big blue advisory thing on your video. And of course, it's funny on my computer. Joe, what did you do? Well, what I did, Joe, is Frater taught me this. He just taught me how to mess with the graphics and stuff, and you can actually delete whole sections of the links and everything of because it's Wikipedia links, and which is funny because Wikipedia, it's actually funny in college setting. I've been in actually community college, and actually if Wikipedia is, it's against the rules to use that as one of your references when you're doing your homework and stuff, that you're not for your projects, you're not allowed to use that. You're supposed to use like official links, official college links, and things like that. You're not supposed to do that. So and so what were you talking about? We really do the stuff really in advance. We just get sick sometimes. Like, oh, yeah, that's it, Joe. Joe, is that when you get sick, you don't feel like doing a show like this to do silly voices while you're coughing like violently like deaf, and so but the good news is while you're sick, for the next whatever, God knows when your immune system really kicks in, that the good news is that you're not going to have to deal with any of that cuz you're not going to I had to brush with my headset. You're not going to have to deal with any of that because you're going to now what's going to end up happening is you're going to you got these episodes always scheduled to appear on YouTube on Fridays and Saturdays, and the people have their entertainment while you're healing, and so yeah, we just keep making episodes, and that's what we do. When you say we, do you really mean the person who's doing all the voices? Wow, crikey, as you're talking about breaking fourth wall, Mr. Pennypacker's not gonna like that. He might not have world access, but he don't like that. He's kind of big kahuna. He's big kahuna. Oh, well, big kahuna. Isn't that like Hawaiian Punch or something? Or um, was it like Dante, Raphael, Leonardo, Ninja Turtles speak the big kahuna or something? Big questions. And of course, it would mean I need to stop Audacity. Stop Audacity and look up Google to find out what big kahuna thing means. I never asked that question. It's just everyone says the big kahuna is who's ever in charge. So that's I just kind of accepted that. I'm sure it's some kind of tribal leader or something. Just guessing off of words. And these guys are they even really trying to eliminate anybody? I don't think so. Maybe I need to change my statement about on elite difficulty they'll understand to properly eliminate somebody. There's very possibility, Joe, that we didn't even make it all the way through this video, but I guess we did. As you kind of notice, you're going well. That's what you get. That's what you get, smart man, because you picked a wrestler. You simulated a battle royal. You get what you get, and it's like, buddy, what are you talking about? We did actually pick a wrestler. We picked Pac, but what it is in the casino battle royal, they make you pick a card, and that will determine where you come out next. If you get a Joker, you come out last. Of course, you would think Joker is a negative, but not here. You think an ace would actually give you that. Joker would be first because you wouldn't want to come in first. Although, I don't know. It doesn't seem to give you the option to. The people have complained about this casino battle royal, and another thing it does is if you get eliminated, it doesn't let you you gotta say, Hobbs is the only one actually trying to eliminate anybody. He actually is the only one. He's actually like throwing people left and right towards the ropes. The only problem is he's not close enough. He's actually trying. Everybody else is just showboating. They're just and then Silver, he just keeps doing that stupid roll-off move. Don't get me wrong, it's kind of silly, but I guess he's a comedy character. I don't watch AEW. That's on cable TV. What? I watch cable TV like maybe on Saturday nights when I want to watch like you can even see, you could kind of see when we were recording this, we were kind of going, do we really want to keep going with this? This is getting kind of silly. This is like, this is not good. Because these guys are not eliminating anyway. Schmack. And another problem is when you get eliminated, they don't even let you choose who you want to be. If you want to be any of these guys, you know what I mean? Like there are Aki games that did that right. Like a game that comes out in 2023, on there we are. It's kind of like the game finally said, all right, stop complaining. Stop complaining. We'll let you play now. Does that make you feel better? And of course, the answer is yeah, it does make me feel better. Now, I understand this is on Elite, but many people understand it. It's not like Legendary on 2K. It's actually more playable, actually. But, so, yeah. No, so we're against Adam Cole. And I'll be honest, I never hear much good about him when he was in WWE. There was a character called the Bunny, and I don't think that was him. But there was a time when I don't know. It was during the Bruce Pritchard, Vince McMahon time, where people were like hating the product, and product was like the ratings were getting lower and lower. But from the videos I've seen, the guy himself seems pretty nice. He's a pretty nice guy, and I gotta say I like that. I like someone who's pretty nice to people and polite, and I like that suplex right there. Like bounce right off the suplex. Ouch! That's the only problem in these things. You don't know who's gonna come for you. It's really hard to eliminate people because you don't know what the other opponents just decide to target you. And you got the guy with the hands in his pockets. Jim Cornette hates that guy. And of course he just knocked me out there with that punch. That's the only problem is in this battle royal, you would go, well, yeah, but I got the spirit meter. It doesn't matter. I can make a comeback. And actually, no. There's actually internal health, and you can actually, and that doesn't really refill, even if you're making. Yeah, like for example, yeah, you can get the spirit meter can give you that comeback, but that internal health, it means that if you get pinned or put in a submission, you're still doomed. So and it's like teaching about momentum. Probably getting to the point where I don't need to have these because, I've been playing this enough. But like I'm saying is, at least John Silver finally got eliminated. Jeez. Well, that's kind of cool. You can't do that in 2K. And like if somebody is in a lockup with someone else that actually you can and I think the match is about to end. And the match is over. And then it says during you can skip and end the match, or you can go enter spectator mode. Why? When they were doing that, why did they not think about that? Why didn't they just say, because if the game's supposed to be kind of arcadey anyways, why not, let you continue on with someone else, Okay. Oh, now we're on to a ladder match, and figure it could be Jeff Hardy and, maybe take on Matt Hardy, Or I could be Broken Matt. Now, remember, I had to actually kind of mess with his costume a bit. You gotta make a preset to get the Broken Matt Hardy. Otherwise, he'll just be normal Matt Hardy, and I didn't really want that. That's good if you just want to be like old school WWE or something, but Okay. We'll just keep it at double or nothing. It's a nice arena. Delete, 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 delete. Actually, when Hardy showed up, that's actually to AEW. That's when I actually the first time I ever watched AEW. Because I was really into his stuff in TNA. That the Broken Matt Hardy stuff was really funny. And he ended up doing stuff with Bray Wyatt in WWE too. They kind of gave it a little chance. And now we're always, oh boy, they ended up giving me a tire. That's the downside. They kind of do have some dumb weapons, but in the game's defense, please understand, people, that No Mercy had quite a amount of crap weapons too. I know you'd be surprised. No, they actually did have a lot of bad weapons. They had like a big wedge of cheese, like a big foam wedge of cheese. They had a stupid big goofy sledgehammer. They had a bouquet of roses. They like there were some really bad weapons. I mean, they had a big foam finger. I mean, like really, that's a weapon? Like at least I know that this thing that there's the tire again. Um, and I know a tennis racket. That's a little bit of making fun of Jim Cornette. I know, but just saying that. But do understand there are some serious weapons in this game that can literally make the other character turn into a puddle of blood. I mean, so it can get fairly violent. Oh, well, that was neat. We were able to set the ladder right on top of him. Oh, jeez, ow, my back. Ah. Oh, yeah, was that a painful back race? Oh, yeah, Joe, that would be painful. I wish I could figure out how to do that again. You could put the ladder, like lay it right on top of him. I didn't even know that, and and you could lay it right on top of him, and then of course you would be able to do a move, and wow, that hurt. And Hardy setting up the ladder. We caught him there. Well, we'll try to. I'm not sure. I don't think this was the first time I played this. Offline. I mean, I might have played. Oh, geez, that hurt. Bam! Ouch! Wow, that's painful. Did the leg drop on him? Oh, he's right sitting on the ladder there. That's painful. Oh, better get it quick. Well, there. I won. Well, what's the next match? Well, let's see. We've made. Guess we can go back to 1v1. No, we do four-way match. Yeah. Will be Nyla Rose. I think she was in WWE. Was that real big woman? Oh, let's see. I know I'm not commentating much right now. It's because there's just too much selecting. It's like, okay, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for some action. Come on, like, because we're watching the footage, and I'm like, I don't know why I'm taking so long. Like, oh my goodness, more options, more options. Just go with it. Oh, more options. Gotta select a arena. Just play so we can start commentating. Jeez. We don't do well with like longer videos unless it's like there's a lot going on. And lately PENNYPACKER noticed and he was trying to get us to do more like 10-minute videos. And oh my gosh, what an ugly woman. Oh my god, she's not a pretty looker. Oh no, she's not. Oh, Chris, she's a cutie. And she boops you on the nose. You know, that makes you feel good inside. Dax doesn't make you feel good inside. He makes you feel like pain. And John Moxley never feels good. Well, actually, a lot of people are making their AEW game debut. Actually, he was in a lot of those W2K games back in the day. We got the tennis racket, and that's. I'm gonna go smack Chris around about that. Let's see. No, no, no. Didn't get a weapon there. No. Now, the only thing that's too bad is you can't, like, smash the guitar. Like, I think that's good to have a guitar, but you can't smash it. You know, you can't be like Honky Tonk Man and Jeff Jarrett. So, yeah. You can kind of see, too, when we get hurt, we kind of, like, when we're about to stand, it gives you that option, just like the No Mercy games, where you can hold a button and you can decide, to pause a little bit, and you can try to decide if you want to do like, an action against the person who just knocked you down. So that's cool. Got the STF on. Oh, nope, nope, nope. You don't get to pin him. Nope, nope, nope. It's again. I don't know how many times I have to say it. I like the fact that you got the. I like the fact that the women and the men could be equally in a match. Like this. That. I hate to say this. The 2K games, I just play with the men because it's like the women are allowed. They're not. They're not allowed to be. I like that you can interrupt moves. It's like Fire Pro let you do that. So yeah, Well, we're sometimes that's the thing is, I like to in these kind of matches to be kind of sneaky. Just be sneaky. But also it helps too to kind of like, you know, always try to like if the other two are doing a finishing move animation and the other person is on. Now, see, I'm making a mistake right here. Oh, just knock down that. See, this match is over because we're not in the ring to stop this. And, Chris already, you know, we felt the boop of doom because, we kind of let her win. But, at least we got to knock down the barricade. That was freaking great. Although you kind of want to be careful of that because that's where you get your weapons. So if you know. Well, it's it for the show. We'll see you next week. Another show, another time.